Very upset, and upset about it. It's pretty good. For those of you that have been following me for my whole journey, which has only been, I think, 7 months now, I post my income for every month from just doing my notary stuff. I have multiple streams of income. Not gonna get into that right now. They don't pay that much. But in April, this is the least amount of money that I've made from doing signings from those past few months. However, that's not stopping me from posting about this month's income. I want to be fully transparent with you guys and let you know my highs and lows. So I don't feel horrible. It's not something I want to look at. I'm looking at it right here and I'm like, oh my God, I'm comparing it and I'm like, wow, that's not pretty. But I did go on vacation, so that did prevent me from working for about a week. But that's okay, because that's what working hard is meant to provide for me. So let me break it down to you. All right, last month I was gone in the middle of the month, so that is when signings start to pick up. And I already knew that I had to get as much signings as I could before I left for my trip. All right, I'm gonna be completely honest. I think I was feeling burnt out the first week of April. I finally reached my goal of 10K in March, and I was just so excited to reach that milestone. I think in my mind I was like, okay, you can like relax now, and you're going on vacation. I was already on vacation mode. It just kind of started earlier, but I did have a few signings the beginning of April. I did them. I was getting a few notifications from signing services, but I was also just kind of upset with them and I didn't want to take them for some reason, coupled with the burnout. So I did a few signings at the beginning of the month. Sometimes I can get to about 4K the first 2 weeks, I guess, but this time I think I left on 3K, and I already knew that wasn't really setting me up for a successful month, but that's okay. I wasn't upset about it. Then towards the end of the month, once I came back, the last week started to pick up. A lot of my direct clients were reaching out to me, which I always appreciate, and I'm still consistently building those relationships, so they were reaching out, and that's how I got to, drumroll please, 5K for the month of April. And I'm still proud of putting myself out there. Again, this is a hustle, and I need to consistently be on the ball. Whereas if I had a regular job, I could just kind of pick up and leave and jump back into things. But with something like this, when it's your own business, like I need to be in communication with these people not 24/7, but a good amount of the time. Definitely not a pro when you have your own business and you want to go on vacation. It's a little gut-wrenching, but at the same time, I know I needed it, and I got to spend time with family. Life is all about balance, and why am I making this much money? Yes, to be financially free, but also I want to be able to take the time to relax, spend time with my friends and family, eat good, be on the beach all day, things like that. So with making 5K, that means that I did 33 signings. I think that's decent. I'm not upset about it. It's pretty good. It only pushes me to do more next month, not just with signings, but all my different avenues of income, especially YouTube, because I feel like I have been neglecting you guys. I'm sorry. And I have been having technical difficulties. I'm sure I can figure it out and just Google it, but I'm not that tech savvy, so I will figure that out. Also, a few of you, like a couple, have reached out to be my editor, which I would greatly appreciate. It's just hard because I don't fully have, I know you see that I'm making so much, but I have to pay taxes. I have to put that money back into my equipment, my car, gas, all those things, insurance. I don't have a huge budget to pay an editor that much, and I really do kind of enjoy the editing process, so it's something that I'm thinking about. I don't know, this is my creative outlet, so it's kind of hard to just let that go. Also next month, I've mentioned this in my last video, I do want to start reaching out to more of you guys that have reached out to me. I'm so sorry I haven't had the time. It's really hard to create a schedule, so I need to figure that out, and I will. Thank you for being patient if you've emailed me. So also in terms of my notary business, I need to finish my taxes. My tax people messed up, and I'm very upset, but I won't go into that. And also, I want to emphasize that I am trying to maintain my relationships, and that's something that you guys should do if you are building a notary business. Any business, you need to maintain relationships. Something else that I am willing to expand on is doing general notary work. So I don't know if you guys have seen this, people just list it as GNW, and it pays pretty well because I charge like a flat rate to drive out, and then it's only a few pages, and I get paid maybe like $80 at the most. I mean, sometimes 100 too. It really depends, but it just makes a lot of sense. So a lot of people that I signed for will keep my information, and Again, I haven't made business cards, and it's something I keep saying I'll do, but honestly, I don't even know if it would be that helpful because they have my number already, and they say my contact information is already there. And with a business card, I feel like people forget about it. Still, I'm deciding if I want to do that. Also, I've brought this up, my whole car situation. I've constantly been on the fence about a Tesla, but I did the math and I drive close to 3,000 miles a month. That's a lot. So on average, that's about 130 miles a day. And that would mean if I got the long range Tesla, that would amount to going to the charging station every 2 to 3 days. And I can't do that. And not only that, it's the convenience. Like with the gas station, I can just, if I'm running low on gas, I can run to a gas station, get gas, and be on my way. With charging station, if there's something that I need to do immediately, there's a lot of things that come up last minute in this business. I can't just be like, yeah, let me charge my car for 30 minutes. I just don't have the time. If I had a charging station at home, that'd be totally fine. But that's sadly not my situation. So I'm going to look at a hybrid car, something compatible, something safe. I'll let you guys know what ends up happening. But again, just need to figure out my taxes first. Currently where I am, and again, my income will hopefully be back to where it was in May. Now, hopefully it will be. I'm speaking that into the universe. It will happen. I will be making 10K, hopefully over 10K. And we'll see where this month takes me. Even though I made less than I usually do, this is just the reality of what it is. And I think other signing agents can agree that sometimes you hit that fatigue and that point of burnout, and you need those breaks. You need to listen to your body. So, you know, I'm okay with it. I'm happy. I'm just excited to see where this continues to bring me. Thank you for watching this. If you stuck all the way through, I appreciate it. And again, I'm always grateful that you guys are here with me on my journey, and I wish much abundance and prosperity to you guys. Thanks. Bye.